When you look around at all the beautiful boats in this marina, all you can think about is just relaxing and having a wonderful time. But are you aware that 1,200 people die in boating accidents every year in this country? And many of those deaths are really unnecessary. Most of those victims might have been saved simply if they had been wearing life jackets. But it seems that boaters have all sorts of excuses for not putting them on. They're either bulky or uncomfortable, they're not very fashionable, and they interfere maybe with getting a tan. Some people apparently even feel that it's just not macho to wear a life vest. And as we were taping this intro, a boat turned over right here in the harbor. Fortunately, as you can see, the people on that boat had life jackets. And when the boat was righted, everything was okay. Most boat owners have life jackets aboard. They use them for seat cushions and pillows, even for boat fenders. Anything and everything but what they were designed for, to save lives in an emergency. Some boaters believe they're such good swimmers they can always take care of themselves in the water. What they forget is that they may be unconscious when they hit the water. They may also be unprepared for the shock of being thrown into cold ocean or lake water.
What happens is, and if you've ever jumped into cold water yourself, you know it, you go, and if you're submerged when you do that, you catch a lungful of water, you destroy your buoyancy, and you continue your voyage to the bottom. You're not going to be able to just bob right up and casually swim to wherever you're going.
Not all life jackets are alike. Some are not designed for rough waters. Others offer only minimal buoyancy.
Well, the most familiar jacket is the Type 3, which is more of a ski vest. Face down in the water, it will not turn you over. It will just give you some minimum buoyancy to hold you up. If that jacket isn't properly fit, when you go into the water, it's possible to lose the jacket on entrance. There are some new jackets that are coming on the market now that are a lot more comfortable. They're the Type 5 hybrid jacket. They're comfortable to wear. Then after you enter the water, you'll have some type of an inflating device, whether it be manually by blowing it up or by having an automatic inflator through the CO2 cartridges.
Brett Meyer, our student volunteer, jumped into the water again, this time wearing a Type 1 life jacket. Even when he tried to float face down, the jacket turned him over and held his face up out of the water. Obviously, there's more to choosing a life jacket than just the price.
Well, whenever you buy a life jacket, you want to be sure and open the jacket up and read the label on the inside. It will tell you the type of the jacket, the buoyancy, and if it is a Coast Guard approved life jacket.
I think it's easy to figure out why people don't wear life jackets. Many motorcyclists won't wear helmets even though they can save their lives. And look at how long it's taken for people just to buckle up when they get in their cars. People take chances with their lives because for some silly reason they want to appear either unafraid, stylish, or they're just plain lazy. But what really gets to me is when I see parents letting their kids walk around boat decks without life jackets. Children should wear life jackets, and they should have them in their correct size. And you shouldn't just nag them to put on their vests. Why not set an example and wear one yourself? There are worse things than coming home from a weekend on the water without an all-over tan. 1,200 people last year never came home at all.